What's up everyone, and welcome on back to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining me on another one. We have finally completed the month. April is now done and has come to a close. I have received my last paycheck for the month of April, so of course we have one more cash envelope stuffing to do for the month. So if you are interested in seeing how much I was able to earn from my final paycheck, as well as see my final count for my debt snowball, then just keep on watching. Alright, so as I said, we are doing my last paycheck for the month of April, and this of course will be coming from my side income. I'm always super excited to see how much I earn, and this income was something that I never imagined I can possibly do, so I'm always so grateful and so thankful that I have anything to even allocate. But if you are new here, I would like to welcome you to the channel and say hello. I am 24 years old and I decided that I wanted to take a change when it came to my finances and get a handle on them, as well as I wanted to eliminate my debt and live with financial freedom. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, or you want to learn more about it, or you just want to join me on this journey, go ahead and click that subscribe button because I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to click the bell so that you never miss any of my next uploads. But now let's go ahead and get into the exciting part of this video and see how much money I was able to earn. Alright, so here of course is my lovely notebook, and this is what I use to handwrite my income when it comes to my side income. And I just handwrite it and budget it out, and it's just very simple and easy. So that is why I do that. So if we look at this sheet, we see that we have April 26th. That is the day I earned all of this income. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So first up is Etsy. I do have an Etsy shop where I sell my cash envelopes and all of my budget sheets that can help and assist you on your journey. The link for that is always down in the description if you want to check it out, and it's always very much appreciated. So when it comes to the Etsy that I am writing here, this is the take-home pay after the business has gotten its money and after I have taken out taxes. So for this week, I was able to bring home a take-home pay of $135 from my Etsy. After that, we have my DoorDash and my Uber. These are my delivery apps that I use to deliver the food, and that is a nice extra source of income that I've been doing now. So for DoorDash for the week, it really was a struggle. It wasn't a lot of orders that came through. So for DoorDash, I only brought in $55 for the week. I should also note that I did not go out on Friday because I just was not feeling well, so I just stayed home. So I made this money just on Saturday and Sunday. So Uber again was the week where majority of the money came from, and from Uber I was able to bring in $216. So after that, we're going to go ahead and add up all of my side income and see as a total what I was able to earn. So 135 plus 55 plus 216, that gives me $406 earned from side income. So after that, I do have to take into account taxes because DoorDash and Uber does not take out taxes, so I do that myself. So if we're just taxing upon DoorDash and Uber, we would add the $55 from DoorDash plus the $216 from Uber. That gives us a total of $271. So I do 30% for my taxes, so I'm going to do 30% of that total. And 30% of that shows that is $81 that should be going towards my taxes. So to get my final remaining dollar, once I have taken out taxes, I would do the $406 for the total minus the $81 of the taxes, and that will give me $325. So this is what I would consider my official take-home pay for all of my side incomes, and now I can decide what to do with the remaining of this money. So one thing that I always do like to do is give back any expenses, and for DoorDash and Uber, my main expense would be my gas so that I can continue to deliver again. So for gas, I'm going to put $30 aside because that has been just making it, so I'm just going to continue that. So if we take away 30, now I am left with $295. And that will now be dispersed across my sinking funds, my savings, and my debt snowball. So when it comes to my sinking funds, these have a standard amount that I like to put in. So annual pay is going to get $10 minus 10. Car maintenance is going to get $50 minus 50. Christmas will get 20 minus 20. Gifts is getting 10 minus 10. Medical will get 5. And then vacation will get 20 minus 20. So now I'm left with $180. So as far as my savings, I do have a set goal for every month. Since we are at the end of the month for April, my goal was to get $320 away for my savings. And in order for me to complete that goal for the month, I have to add the last $80. So $80 will be going towards my savings minus 80. And then we see on the calculator, I'm left with $100. And that is going to go straight towards my debt snowball. So minus 100. And then we are left with 0, giving us a zero-based budget. So there we go, guys. Very simple, just like always. And of course, now that we know what our money is going to do, I just head to the bank and get the cash. And then when I get back, we'll go ahead and stuff the cash envelopes. All right, guys. So of course, I got the cash. So let's go ahead and take this bad boy out and lay out our money so we can get started. All right, everyone, so we got the setup looking as best as I can. Within this binder is where I keep my sinking funds and my debt snowball. And then of course we have our breakdown here just so that we can keep track of what we are doing. So if we are going in order of the paper, the first thing that I have is taxes. So taxes I keep within my binder and it is towards the back. So here we go. And taxes is gonna get $81. So if we do a 50, a 20, a 10, and 1, 50, 70, 80, 81. All right, so we will go ahead and add this to my taxes and see what we have so far. If you don't know, I always put my tax money at the end of the month into my savings account so that then by the time next tax season comes, I have cash in case I have to owe anything. So for the month of April within taxes, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 960, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. So then that's 1,005, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So $1,020. I hope that's right. So that is what I have right now within my taxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that right in there. After my taxes, we can move right along to my expenses. So that will be for gas. And gas I do keep within my wallet. And then within here I have just a cute little mini for my gas. And for gas, we said 30, so a 20 and a 10 will give me 30. And I do still have the 30 from the week before, and that's just because I haven't gotten a chance to put gas in my car, but I do need it. So right now I do have 20, 40, 50, and $60, but 30 of that will be gone probably by today. So we can go ahead and put that right in there. So once we are done with that, we can go ahead and bring our lovely binder right back and we can move into our sinking funds. So getting into our sinking funds, we are not going to touch apartment. Apartment is good right now at the $5,000 that we have saved. So if we move along, up next is annual payments, and annual payments is getting $10. So I can do a $10 bill, and with that, that brings my total to $10, $20, $30, and $40. So that is good, and I will put that right back in there. After annual payments is car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting a 50, so a $50 bill. And now I have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. So $400 is now within my car maintenance. All right, so next up is Christmas. Christmas will be getting 20, so a $20 bill. And with that, Christmas now has 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 320. So 320 is now within Christmas. After Christmas is gifts. Gifts will get $10. And once we add 10, that now gives us a total of 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 101, 102. So $102 is now within my gifts. All right, so moving on after gifts, it is medical. Medical will be getting $5. So a $5 bill. And with this 5, that now gives us a total of 100, 150, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So $239 is now within our medical. All right, so next up is now vacation. Vacation is getting 20, so a $20 bill. And now I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 40, 60, and 80. So $580 is within our vacation. All right, so now we're moving into our savings. So I will just go to the back for that. And savings is getting 80. So 50, a 20, and a 10. That gives us 80, 50, 70, 80. And we will go ahead and add that to our savings and see how much we have. So we do know we have $1,000 in the bank, so we have our $1,000 placeholder. So that is 1,000, and then in physical cash we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. So $182 is in physical cash, but in total we have $1,182. So we are continuing our road to $3,000 by the end of the year, and we are on track. All right, so last is my favorite part, and that is my debt snowball. So debt snowball, from this paycheck we are putting $100 away, so that's all we have left is a $100 bill, so that's perfect. And then we can go ahead and take out the money that we have within our debt snowball and add it to that. So I will set this to the side and set our binder to the side. But also, since it is the end of the month and my debt snowball is for my Great Lakes, anything within my actual Great Lakes envelope will get added to my debt snowball as well. So we will go ahead and add this to the mix. And now we will get our final count to see how much we saved for a debt snowball payment. So for an extra debt payment, we are doing 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,000. Then we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $1,404 will be my actual debt snowball payment. So that is amazing. Of course, I love to see it. This is going to go straight towards my student loans for Great Lakes. And of course, we will see this balance reflected in our next debt snowball update. My main goal for this month, if you didn't catch it, was to eliminate my student loan number 4, and we have highly exceeded that goal. And now we are moving into my student loan number 5 and working that down. So super excited about that, and I'm just so grateful. So with all of that, guys, we see that the money has been put away, and that is how we are going to wrap up April. I really appreciated this month, and I really hope you guys had a good month as well. Be sure to leave it down in the comments and let me know how it went for you guys and how it's going currently still on your journey. Remember that we are always in this together, and I really want to use this platform to support and motivate each other. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the family, because I would really appreciate it. And do not forget to hit that thumbs up to really help and support the channel with this video if you enjoyed it. But for now, guys, that's all I have for today. I will see you all next time in my next video. Bye, guys.